Hello there folks, these are the hands of me, Dan Brown, from a sort of interesting life.com. As you can see here, we've got a rather interesting little gizmo. You could dismiss it as a toy at first glance, and probably second glance too if you so wished. But as you can see, it is an ultrasonic detector. I was given this for Christmas, as I do get a lot of random sort of interesting gifts. And I've got to say, I've been playing around with it a little bit, and it is quite fascinating. Obviously, the ultimate aim is when the weather is settled down and it's not quite so blustery out there, you're going to be able to get out there and pick up the noises of bats and so on. That's the general intention, and that's the reason that I was given such a random item, as me and my father were amazed to discover the bizarre effect of if there's bats flying around and you throw a small pebble up into the air, how they all then sort of congregate and fly past there, obviously thinking it's a moth or something like that, for about a little bit of food, I assume. So if we just open this up, I'll just give you a quick look. You've got a very quick guide there that tells you a few different things about the different frequencies and so on. And in terms of the actual unboxing, there's not much at all to do. You will need to provide your own 9-volt battery that pops into the back there. But as you can see, it's just a nice simple sort of plasticky toy looking device. But if it does what it's meant to do, then that's all good, I say. And it certainly could well prove fascinating. As I've mentioned, I've had a little play around with it, which we'll have a look at in just a moment. But basically, you've got your power switch and volume. You've also got your dial there to tune it into different frequencies. We'll leave it around 40 there. And on the top, you've got your microphone to pick things up. But as you'll notice, even though I've got this at full volume, there's no actual sound of my voice being picked up, apart from maybe a very, very little tint if I speak right into it. As we have a look at the instructions here, just to give you a little bit more information, I can say that it is quite interesting, the sorts of things that do and don't make sounds, as you're about to see right now. So on that note, I'm going to switch us off and say thank you very much for watching. This has been a completely random video. I don't normally do things like this, but I will be back in the future, hopefully, with some recordings of bats and any other random wildlife that I may come across. Anyway, on that note, check out my other videos for loads of living on a boat videos and outdoors stuff, walking, hiking, biking, kayaking, goodness knows what else. Until the next time, have a fantastic day and farewell.